Howdy, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Malenia's Arsenal. In this episode, we'll be using the Milady. Uh, I forgot to say the whole intro. That's okay. Basically, we're fighting her at NG +7, and we're using the Milady. And it's a very good weapon, I'm sure. Before we get into it, I'd just like to ask if you enjoy the content, please do leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more, and comment if you'd like to choose what's next. This one was also chosen by somebody. Again, I should get the names. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's read the description. A light greatsword. That is, a sword whose blade matches the length of a greatsword while being constrained to a minimal weight. Nicknamed after ladies of noble status for its refined appearance. With cultivated form, one can wield this weapon as swiftly as one might a straight sword. So, by this point you probably know, but if you don't know, curved greatswords have a unique moveset, or not curved, light greatswords have a unique moveset. Basically, you can use R2 and R1 interchangeably. Like, you can start... Your better option instead of hitting R1, R1 is hitting R2, R1, and it flows a lot better. Anyway, we are using the Alexander Jar Shard, Shard of Alexander as it's actually called, and Rolana's Cameo, because I've heard Wing Stance is really good. We made it keen just because I already had it keen, and I keep forgetting to set up this cutscene properly. That's okay. I mean, like, that's pretty good damage, I'm not gonna lie. But so I was just hitting R2, R1 apparently. Oh, you got great forward movement on that R2. Okay. I mean, I knew that this weapon would be strong, because I know light greatswords are strong. But wow. Alright, I wasn't sure what R1 did there, so I tried it out. It's a triple slash flurry. Also really good then. There we go. I mean, like, this thing is really good against her so far. Not much to really talk about it with, right? Like, I'm not even using the weapon art most of the time, so I'm losing out on two of my my talisman slots for most of this fight, and we're still just demolishing her. Whoops, forgot to let it charge. So I think instead of running Shard of Alexander, your better bet is to run the winged sword, Rotten Winged Sword insignia. Also, this forward movement is actually amazing against Malenia. We'll do a charged R2 here, why not? As you can see, she doesn't really have much she can do about this weapon. Yeah, that was just a full combo even. Like, if you're on the approach, it's okay. This weapon's kind of insane. If you guys... I don't know if you guys have ever used these or not, but I knew they'd be good. I didn't think they'd be this absolutely insane. Where I almost no-hit her phase 1 just off of how strong the weapon itself is. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted by cats in the corner pawing at each other, fighting. Like the really cute fights that cats do. Anyway. Yeah, just R2, R1 is a very powerful combo, and it seems like it's like a true combo against Malenia. Except if she kicks. But that's okay. That was a little early. That's okay, apparently. Oh, I don't like this positioning, because if she Attack of the Clones here, we actually have to dodge it. Alright, I learned how to dodge Attack of the Clones, by the way. That was pretty good. No. And just let her go. We'll come back. We're doing pretty good here, I gotta say. This is going a lot better than the Sunflower. The Shadow... I don't remember what that thing was called. I actually haven't uploaded that episode yet. It's going up today for when I'm recording today for when I'm recording this, which is, I guess, yesterday for you guys. There we go. No. I mean, we're probably dead here. Never mind, I'm good enough to dodge waterfowl, roughly, at least. Dude, are you kidding me? Are you seeing this? 4, dodge. I want you to, like, chill. I guess I messed up by saying that this weapon was strong and she heard me. Because her tone has shifted in the last 2 seconds of this fight. Okay, there we go. We're back in the reins again. Possibly. Okay, we got it. Not bad. I handled phase 2 very poorly, but even still, this thing absolutely demolished her. So I have been able to find out which bosses are weak to what. So we're gonna go fight in the DLC first, and we're gonna choose weapons. Or we're gonna choose bosses, I should say, that are good for the weapon. In this case, this thing has a mix of standard and pierce damage. So for pierce damage, you're gonna want to fight Relina or the Dancing Lion. For standard damage, I actually don't know. Give me just a second, I'll figure it out. We'll listen to Malenia. Okay, it turns out all of them are the same. So, or they're all 20 or 35 in that range. So we will go fight the Dancing Lion and Relina. We'll give an attempt to both of them. And then we'll go do the standard gauntlet after that. I forgot to activate the cutscene first. That's okay. This guy is kind of way too easy compared to the rest of the bosses, I think, in the DLC. But that's only because I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be the first guy you fight. It's not really a bad thing. As I still get hit at the start. That's okay. I mean, like, yeah. Oh, I forgot to change my talismans. That's okay. I also don't know this boss fight very well. Let's change these real quick. There we go. I'm glad he worked with me on that. That's a grab. Yeah, I think our best bet is just hitting R1s and stuff. You could probably swap to the... Whoa. Perfect. You could probably swap to the combo tier talisman. Perfect. You can get a charge star 2 here. I mean, we're kind of just chunking him away, huh? Oh. That hit us and knocked us airborne or something weird. That's okay. I mean, as you can see, the damage is... I shouldn't have healed here, but that's okay. Damage is so high, I don't even really need to worry about how badly I'm getting hit and stuff. Hey, I just realized something, by the way. During his lightning phase, he really does just make himself, yeah, okay. We're gonna do a charge for 2 just to see the damage. 2,000 on that alone. He makes it raining, which means his lightning phase is... I wanted to say his... I want to say his frost phase is the most dangerous, but it's either the lightning or the, I don't really think the wind phase is all that dangerous. I guess it's really what I'm getting at. I think the lightning one might be, because there's a lot of AoE and all the lightning bolts knock you over. Now that fight went great. What's not going to go great is the Relina fight. I'm incredibly bad at this fight. But we got a few attempts in us. Plus she's weak to thrust. There we go. Like, when I say I'm bad at this fight, I think she's harder for me than Mesmer is. Especially in phase 2. Oh, shouldn't have healed here. Never mind, I'm good at the game. I guess one of the benefits is she really doesn't hit that hard, huh? Over something like Mesmer, who honestly does hit kind of hard. Oh, come on. Ooh, nice. I mean, like, this is going alright, honestly. I mean, I do know how to dodge that, at least. Goodbye. Oh, it hurts. Why did it have me drink twice separately? That was weird. Clearly I mistimed that, but... I was kind of just waiting for the Twin Moons attack. There it is. You know, that one's not too bad to dodge, honestly. She's got pretty good tracking on that. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm just really bad at phase 2, is where it really shows. Alright. I mean, I'll kill you, I guess. Alright, so we did 2 bosses. That's not bad. We beat both of them. Granted, I'm at like 19 blessings against Relina, but also I guess this is in New Game 7, so I don't know why that matters. Never mind. Let's go fight. Those are the 2 bosses that this weapon probably performs best against, just due to the fact that it has really good thrust damage options. I think it did pretty good in both cases. We're going to go back to the base game for a second, and we're going to test against the last few bosses and just see how it does in the base game, right? And my prediction is it's going to be kind of fantastic, if not better, than in the DLC, honestly. I mean, you saw what it did to Malenia. Gideon, I think you can just kind of chase with the R2s, I'm going to bet, at least. Hey, by the way, guys, if you're this far in, could you guys tell me how my mic quality sounds at this point? I know it's going to be a little different, and I think it comes out a little more booming for me, and I'm hoping the feedback isn't too loud. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's see. I don't really have a range comparison for this weapon, because there's only, like, 3 of them. So range, it does matter, but, like, I mean, I can do it real quick. They're all about the same, yeah. I mean, like, the DLC added a lot of new weapons and stuff, and it's really cool and all, but, like, most of the weapons in the new categories basically have the same range as each other. That goes for almost any of the new categories, too, as far as I can tell. I can probably just, like, hit R2s, right? No, you are not allowed out, dude. No, he got out. He did too? I hate it when he does that. And he almost killed me on just the black fire alone, my goodness. It's so dumb when he does that. Alrighty, dude. That was actually kind of dangerous, but we'll take it. Alright, maybe R1s are better. Alright, yeah. R1s kind of did really good against him. For some reason, he just stopped dodging. Become a lord. I know, dude. No? You sure? Actually, I've started reading the lore since I started reading weapon descriptions and stuff, right? I still don't really understand the lore of this game. Not to a great degree. Nor do I watch Monty video. So, it's something I should probably look into at some point. Typically, when I say that sort of thing, people will rather enjoy going on rants about the lore, and if you do comment about it, I will read it. But, just know that I have a very basic understanding of it. And that's about it, really. So, like, you could tell me almost anything, and I'd believe it. Beyond, like, things that sound absolutely ridiculous, granted, I think the story itself sounds a little ridiculous, so... Let's go ahead and put on the, combo attack tier. This weapon's really good, guys. Like, not only did we beat Malenia, but we did it along with the Dancing Lion in under 10 minutes. And, like, the Sunflower took 10 minutes alone on Malenia. So, like, we are way ahead with this weapon. What the? He stepped on me? What? I mean, like, I knew he could step on you, but not right then. Yeah, like, one of the big things about this weapon is just how fast it attacks. So it's so easy to get stance pressure on any setup. Like, I know I just got hit, but, like... Alright, don't do the R2 for the jump attack against Godfrey specifically. Just due to how he opens himself. You don't have time for both. There we go. Let's heal here. I'm like, are you seeing the kind of DPS we're outputting, though? Well, besides the fact that I whiffed, that was good. Good positioning and good idea, at least. Ah, I heard the stance break. Oh, I'm dead off that too, huh? Whoa. Does it usually tell you you died that fast? Okay. Let's see. How long has this video been going? 17 minutes? I'm gonna actually redo that. That was on me. I heard the stance break, and I wanted that, and then I got way ahead of myself. And honestly, we have the time just due to this weapon being that fast and that strong. Like, I was expecting this recording to take, before I even got to Gideon, I was expecting to be like 5 minutes more longer into the video. So, like, we are doing wonderfully. If you didn't know, it is just better than... It's a better start if you've died to him, I think. Just in general. As I proceed to die to him again. Alrighty. So, in other news... I'm going to be... I've got to figure out a schedule for all this, because I just picked up a little bit extra work, not like paid work, but like I'm gonna be set building for a stage for like a local theater. So I don't know where I'm gonna get my time to do everything. I am like hobbying myself out these days a little much. He stomped again? That surprised me. Hence why I got hit by that. He does step on you there, huh? I'm dead. I am surprised he's not phase transitioning more than anything right now. There it is. Jeez, dude. Oh, I am misplaying everything. I'm gonna say you can't actually heal there because he'll probably dash up on you. Alright, let's heal one more time, and now, maybe? Ah, that's my only issue. You really don't want to use the R1 to start combos. It is clunky, dude. Like, it's a thrust, but it feels really rough to use sometimes, because it's just... such a tight poke, which is not really a bad thing, but when you have like a sweep that leads better into your combos and is really not even too slow, even though I just got hit for using it. Wow, ooh, that was a good positioning. Oh, he lunges forward on that. Dude, I still have so much to learn for this fight, I swear. Even still, this fight's been rough, but the weapon itself is by no means rough. And don't ever jump attack him there. That's always what he does. And if you get close here, he'll actually typically push another button. As effectively what you can say, at least. Oh my goodness. Chill. I'm getting, like, absolutely whopped by him today. Whopped. Yep. I think I'm trying to be too aggressive with it. Is a big part of it. When if I just slowed down, it'd be easier on both of us for me to kill him. Let's just kill him though. Yeah, because if you get stepped on, he always goes into that. It's a pretty safe spot to push. That fight was a little rough, but I think that's more so on me trying to use the weapon in a way that's hyper aggressive, when if I want to do that, I should run the stance breaking tier to really push that kind of pressure. But that's okay. And then on to Radagon, final fight, guys. We've done like 7 fights, 6 fights, something like that. This weapon's really good. All within the same time span, we added an extra fight. All within the same time span as the Sunflower, which I don't think is a very good benchmark, just knowing what things resist in the base game. Oh, why did I roll there, dude? I like flinch rolled him. He got me. He made me flinch, dude. I mean, like, if you're just gonna give me these, sure, I'll take it. Oh, I'm so good at dodging, dude. I'm so bad at dodging, specifically that, especially. There we go. That's good. He didn't go for the grab there? Wow. That's more so how that was supposed to play out the first time. Dude, I don't know why one of his... I think you're supposed to jump it, I guess, instead. Possibly. I'm so bad at dodging that if I'm not just running it. But that thing has... For some reason, it hits you if you're trying to roll around it, like through it. I guess it's just the iframes aren't enough for it, but it feels a little bad. Alright. We should probably try wing stance a little bit. Just to get that combo going. Like, that's what I'm talking about. In the Sunflower video, I got 3,000 damage. I know I got hit by fire, but I would have gotten maybe one more hit. So 3,000 to 4,000 damage, whereas when I used this Milady, I got 8,000 damage on her. It said 7,200, but I'd already done one hit to her for 600. So I got like almost 8,000 damage off on her, which is impressive. Dude, he is not behaving. You know, I wonder why they gave him like 4 attacks that are actually just be a zoner with the same like lightning, or with the same holy beams. They all just move him differently, but they're all the same attack. Bro, chill for like 2 seconds, dude. Alright. Fine. Oh, this is really bad. Alright, he'll go do triple rings here. So we should be fine. We want to pursue him though, just because Elden Stars is behind us. Yeah, that's okay. It really wasn't that bad. I mean, yeah, there we go. Please, stay near me? I don't know why you're doing all this zoning this time. I'm not doing anything different. This is like... It's so rare for him to do that galaxy attack, and he's done it like 3 or 4 times against me on this fight alone. I was really hoping for not this, because this just kills you. I don't know how to dodge that on the horse if you're that close. That sucks. I should have just hopped off the horse. It can be finicky jumping off the horse, though. And I was hoping I could get behind him. Anyway, sad ending to this, really. How long is this so far? 26? Yeah. Sad ending. The weapon's good. Really good. Highly recommend. You can use a one-handed as well, and you get like just as good of a performance off on it, by the way. But very good weapon. And I kind of blew it facing the main game, but that's okay. Overall, big recommend. Good weapon. Strong, fast, light. It does pretty much what great swords want to do and straight swords want to do, as the name says. I mean, they truly built them what feels like properly for an in-between straight sword and great sword, which ends up making it a moveset that, while it's very strong, one that I don't really like. I haven't mentioned that because I'm actually very positive on this weapon, and personal taste doesn't really matter that much when this weapon is that strong. You can get a lot out of it by applying statuses as well, just due to the fact that it's got so many multi-hit attacks. You can use wing stance with that too, because that's like, you're really good. You're really well off if you're just deciding to use this weapon, honestly. So I highly recommend it. It's very good. Top of S tier even, kind of good. With that though, I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Again, if you want to choose a weapon, let me know. And I guess right now I already know what's next, so I'll go ahead and tell you guys. But next up is going to be the Meteoric or Greatsword. That's a fun one. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.